The small business is a big part of American economic success, although lately there hasn't been too much success because we're having our products made everywhere in the world so much, but we're bringing that all back. It's coming back fast. You see the difference already, right?
Absolutely.
More than 28 million small businesses in the country. 28 million. Small business equals fewer than 500 employees. That's what's considered a small business. Anybody have over 500 employees here? If you do, we'll get you the hell out of here. 56 million small business employees. Think of that. 56 million. Small business is really our biggest business. We employ 48% of private workforce. The private workforce, big percentage is employed by small business. So we read about General Motors and Ford and Boeing and Lockheed and all of these great companies, but a big percentage of them are small business. We want to make life easier for the small business owners. That's what we're here for today. Last week we had the big businesses. This week coming we have the really, really big businesses set up by Steve Schwarzman, great Wall Street person, man who's done a great job. We have the greatest businesses. They're set up, and that's happening very soon. But the small business, we are going to simplify, reduce, eliminate regulations. We're doing that for big business too, by the way. Can't be any discrimination, right? But big businesses are thrilled what's happening. The stock market has gone up massively since the election. Everyone's saying, oh, the market will go down. I said, the market's not going down. You know, the smart people know me. The business people know me. They know what I'm about. So the market went massively up. In fact, when I was elected, a lot of the really smart people went out and bought a lot of stock. And they've been rewarded. We want to simplify and lower taxes, unless you'd rather have high taxes, right? Thanks. So small business owners can spend more time and money finding and responding to customers and expanding markets. They have more money and more opportunities to hire more employees. So essentially we're getting rid of regulations to a massive extent. Could be as much as 75%. Could be even slightly more than that. We're going to have great protection for the consumer. We have to. But we don't need 97 different rules to take care of one element. Their individual economic success will support American success. We want to end the unfairness between small and big business caused by regulation. Regulation has actually been horrible for big business, but it's been worse for small business. Plus, small business can't hire the kind of talent that the big businesses can hire. So it's really very unfair. Big business so often can afford compliance with the costly new regulations, but I don't want them to. I want them to build new plants and sell more cars. We're going to be doing tremendous favors. If you saw the head of Ford and the head of General Motors leaving here last week, they couldn't believe. One of them said one of the greatest meetings we've ever attended. The unions were here last week, the workers, representing workers, whether it's union or not. They said it was the single greatest meeting they've ever had. That was a nice statement. I didn't tell them to say that, but it was a nice statement. But I understand what that means. It's unfair to small business. Small business has been treated very, very badly. As you people know better than anybody, it's almost impossible now to start a small business. And it's virtually impossible to expand your existing business because of regulations. And because if the banks don't loan you money. You know, Dodd-Frank is a disaster. We're going to be doing a big number of Dodd-Frank. So that's one big reason why I'm taking this action, and I'll be taking an action later this morning. If you'd like, you can join me at the signing to begin our effort to dramatically reduce federal regulations. And we'll be reducing them big league and their damaging effects on our small businesses, our economy, our entrepreneurial spirit. And it's been very badly damaged. So the American dream is back. We're going to create an environment for small business like we haven't had in many, many decades. This isn't a knock on President Obama. This is a knock on many presidents preceding me. This is a knock on everybody. It got particularly bad in the last 8 years. But it's not a knock on anybody. It's a knock on many. So I just want to thank you all for being here. And now, let's talk.
Hey there.
there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.